Don't know me already, my name is Cherie, and today I'd like to talk a little bit about some of the aspects of Iridology and how it's transforming people's lives and empowering them to connect with deeper parts of themselves and deeper understanding so that they can feel empowered to make more holistic choices and decide which way they want to live their life, and how that can also change your life and create change and be the catalyst for transformation in your life. Now, a lot of people they kind of, when I say to them, you know, I'm an iridologist, well, I'm a holistic health and wellbeing practitioner, but a part of my toolbox is Iridology, and it's a really powerful way of gathering data about your body, about your mind, about your genetics, and about where you come from. And it really does share with us a story about who you are, you know, where you've come from, where you are now, and where you're going. So your eyes are just so unique to you, and they really are this tapestry to your soul's wisdom. And I'm so passionate about sharing this with people because not only can it show you about your health and well-being, it can show you how to heal your body, how to create more happiness in your life, and how to connect more deeply with your emotions and your heart space so that you can live a more expanded life and actually, you know, follow the path you want to follow. So your genetics and what happened to your mum and your dad and your grandma and your great-grandparents doesn't have to be the story of your life. And there's so much about the case of, you know, being able to take control of our own selves and not let our past be our story for our future moving forward. And so we are more powerful beyond belief. We have the ability to change our life, to change our structures, to change our cells. It's all there ready and waiting. And yeah, it takes work, and it takes a level of commitment to be able to, you know, make that decision and say, I want to change my life because I have the power in my hands, in my eyes, to do that. So Iridology is just another way of gathering data. You know, we can look at palms and feet and body structures and face shapes and tongue and all the things, teeth, everything, our whole body. So within itself, within that small part of our body is our whole body. So within the small part is the whole. And so the reason I love Iridology and sclerology, by the way, and that's the whites of the eyes, is because it shows an entire map of your whole system, and not just from a physical perspective, but I'm talking mentally, emotionally, energetically, spiritually, and of course physically. So it's all aspects of the self. And when we work one-on-one, we can look at all these aspects. We can take a part that's standing out for you. I mean, it's really endless, and it's such a powerful way of learning about who you are at that deepest level. And, you know, even the assessments that I do and talk through and work through with clients, sometimes that is just enough without any protocol, without just understanding who you are and where you come from, and just seeing that map and understanding can open up so much for people. And I've seen people kind of shift within such a short period of time. And I don't know whether that's the way I deliver the message, or it doesn't matter, but it's just the transformation I've witnessed with people and walked with them on their journey through sharing this information. It's like a secret's unlocked, or a well of information is unlocked, and it's like I knew that, but I didn't know that. And I'm sharing with this, you can see I'm really passionate about it, by the way, but I'm sharing it with you because my whole mission is to just deepen people's understanding around health and well-being, but in the most holistic way possible, and understanding that their sickness and their story of their illness their whole life does not have to carry on and be your journey. It doesn't have to be your journey at all. You can choose to start making a change, and whether you work with me or you work with someone else, the power sits with you. And so, although kind of like this has been a message of iridology, it's a deeper message. I feel there's such this undercurrent of us really being empowered to change who we are if we want to. You know, we don't have to sit with the old way of being, you know, and it can be scary. Like, it can feel scary and it can feel so unknown. And for me, that's a sign to just lean in a little bit further and lean in and just ask, you know, ask for the help that you need and ask for the guidance. But it just starts by putting one foot in front of the other. And I'm here today to encourage you to take a leap of faith. Really if there's things bothering you in your life, whether that be physically, emotionally, energetically, all the things spiritually, take that first step, take that plunge to take care of yourself. And perhaps iridology is a way of making that happen. So if you want to reach out, this is not a sales pitch, but if you want to reach out, I'm there. I offer a complimentary 20-minute call, whether that's on Zoom or on the phone, depending on where you are in the world. But this doesn't have to be an impossible task. And by taking photos of your eyes, we can map out your whole genetic footprint, your whole genetic health and well-being, and guide you to where you need to be going. And that's my whole thing, guiding people to greater health, healing, and happiness in their life with heart, because that's my highest value, to follow my heart. And my intention is to guide you to better health and well-being in your life. So I'm going to leave that there, and if you feel compelled to reach out, please do, and I look forward to connecting with you real soon. So bye for now.